So this is the Lapdock 500 Pro from Motorola, connected to a Raspberry Pi. As you can see, it is working with the keyboard and the mouse. Everything is working. As you see, it's still charging over there. So after many hours of troubleshooting, I managed to figure out a way to get it to recognize that the Raspberry Pi is connected to the Lapdock without having to open up the Lapdock and soldering pin 3 and 4. So as you can see, I created a little adapter there. Notice how the screen kind of turned off because I had the lid closed a little bit, but I created this adapter here. You press the button and it comes back on, and it's the same connection as everything. So I'm going to show you how it works. So let's turn this thing off. Let's shut it down. Shut it down. Okay. Let's wait a couple of seconds here for this to shut down. Okay. Let's wait a couple of minutes for the light to stop blinking. There. I think it's finally disconnected. I'm going to disconnect all the cables so you can see which one is the adapter and which one is not. So as you can see, I actually have the cable coming from the Lapdock to charge. I could use this one, which is just have the power from the USB to it. However, I decided not to because it is not providing enough power to the Lapdock. Anyways, so I'm going to disconnect this. So this adapter contains a male USB, a female micro USB and a female HDMI adapter. And in fact, I actually purchased a micro USB B, the female breakout board, so that I can actually connect to the I can actually connect all of the pins the way I want it to. If you go with a regular micro USB female, they do not have the sense pin connected to anything. So some of them actually have it grounded. You actually need to short the sense pin to the power pin momentarily. So this is what this does. So when I press this button, the connection is made between the sense pin and the power pin, and then when I let go, it stopped, and that shorted it. However, every single pin on this micro USB connection is connected, and therefore the Lapdock actually recognizes through that is connected to the to something, to a device. Now, with that being said, your HDMI, your micro HDMI, also have to have the DDC and the CEC grounded, the pin number 17 grounded as well. So both of those components have to be in place for the Lapdock to recognize that something is there. So once you have that, I think most of the micro HDMI cables out there right now, all the cheap ones that you buy, do not implement the grounding pin. So what I did was I bought the cheap micro HDMI adapter to the cheap micro HDMI female adapter, and then I bought a pretty decent cable, HDMI cable, and that one actually implements the ground pin. And between the two of them, you have at least one of them that implements the grounding pin, and that it worked. So I'm going to connect it for you so you can see. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to do it while I'm holding a phone. I'm going to actually put it down. go, it's connected. Now from here, I'm going to connect the HDMI cable. And really there's no, you don't really need to connect these in any order. Okay. And I'm going to connect the data, and this will, this data is where the mouse and keyboard goes to. And once again, you know, I could use this as well. I could use this for the power, but I choose not to because it's not providing enough power to my Pi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this. Actually, I'm going to open up this real quick. Okay, and then connect the power. Okay, as you can see, it's powering up now. And I just press this button here. Here, let me show you. Press the button, and it is powering up. And there you go. Because all of the pins are implemented here, and the connection is implemented here, the Lapdock recognizes that something is connected, and so you don't have the screen shutting off after a minute or so. This is something I have to find out during one of my troubleshooting steps, is that the screen comes on, it recognizes it's there, but then it doesn't recognize that something is connected because normal micro USB female does not implement that that sense pin, and therefore it doesn't recognize that it's being connected to anything. So it turns off, which makes sense. So anyways, there you go. This is a Lapdock 500 Pro connection to the Raspberry Pi. Thank you. If you have any questions, just post it. Thanks. Bye.